Hey. Anyway, I was tagged by Pagan Daughter to do the 5 highlights of this year. I have no particular order, so let's see. The first would probably be the birth of my husband's first niece and nephew. His sister had twins this past July. They were so cute. Sarah Mae and Luther John. And they are absolutely adorable. We actually took care of them for a couple nights when we went down to visit right after they were born. So to give mom and dad a little rest. So it was a lot of fun, and they're so cute. Alright, moving on. My next would probably be my car. I got my Explorer this year from my in-laws. It used to be my mother-in-law's car, and like, it's weird because when I first rode in that car ever, they didn't actually own it. The original owners, which are his dad's cousins, owned it, and I loved the car, but either way, I didn't think it would be mine one day, and anyway, it is, and I love my car. So that would be the next one. After that would be getting Jack. See if I can get him. Or not Jack, Jake. Jack is my cat, and Jake is my Chihuahua Jack Russell mix. I have a piece of hair right here sticking up. It's really annoying. Sorry. Okay, moving on. I know. I said the wrong name. My Chihuahua Jack Russell mix is Jake, who we got this year. Next would probably be coming out of the broom closet. That was a really big highlight for me, and it was awesome, and it was such a great, like, lifting moment, if you will. I loved it. I cherish it. My next one would probably be, this is my 5th one. It's my pets. They are always a highlight. Like last night when me and my husband we were getting ready to go to bed, and I was like, I have to make my list of my highlights. So I needed 2 at that point. And when we're sitting there trying to think of the last one, every once in a while you just hear my cat run and go meow and just run, and then you bust out laughing because it's just hilarious. It's random. It's out of nowhere. And then we're like, okay, I gotta think of another one. Then you hear doom meow, and then you hear like the bag, like a bag I guess he was playing with and got hooked on him, so he started running with the bag. It was kind of funny. I don't know. So my pets, and Jake, the little one, and my cat always wrestle and fight and play, and it's just the most random places at the most random time, and it's just hilarious. Like the other night, we have like a thing for my cat to climb on behind our chair in the living room, and he was just sitting there propped up on the corner looking straight down at my husband. And I told my husband, I was like, just look, lift your head up and look back. And he did, and there's the cat staring down at him. It was funny. And then my old man, Timmy, he's like, when was he born? 15 now? 15. Or 16. He's 15. Yeah, he'll be 16 next year. And it's funny because he'll be laying there sleeping, and then the cat and the little man start playing, and then they bump into him, and he just, roar. I know I'm making my little barks, but anyway, he is like the grumpy old guy. It's hilarious. So that were my 5 highlights for this past year. Excuse me, I think it's that. Anyway, and yes, my husband's name is Tim, and my dog's name is Timmy, but I had my dog 11 years before I met my husband. So I didn't name my dog after my husband. It just so happened I found a husband that had the same name as my dog. And the sad thing is, when we were first, dating, actually, it was even when we got engaged, and I would be talking about him, and I say, what's his face? Like, I forgot his name. It was weird. Anyway. See if I can get Jake. Jake! Come here, Jake Bird. They want to see you on camera. Hold on, let me get him. Here's Jake. I got him in his little shirt because it's really cold here. And when I take him out, he gets really cold. And he's sitting there shaking so hard he can't go to the bathroom. So that's why we put it on there. Hey, look at the puppy in the mirror. So, anyway. That's Jake. Are you scared because you're up so high? Anyway, that's all for this one, guys. I will see you later. Busby.